Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Witness. That was really strange. I just started streaming a second ago, and I realized I hadn't set up my settings correctly. You know what? You should really check those things out before you begin streaming anything, shouldn't you? Yes, that is always the proper thing to do. Boys and girls, lesson learned. Check your settings before you start recording and or streaming. With all that being said, welcome back everybody. My name is Cakerins. This is Cakerins Adventure Gaming, and we are going to continue moving along in The Witness. We can go into the mountain if we really wanted to. I actually just poked around at the top of the mountain last time, but I mean, I read that we can go down there if we really want to, but I don't think that I really want to. So, with that being said, I think that I want to go ahead and see if I can solve some other puzzles ahead of all of that, because I want to make sure that I have as much knowledge as possible. Also, there's so many different environmental puzzles, and I haven't done anything with those black obelisks. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to jump into that and see what we can do there. So for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up, like on the YouTube channel. Also, if you could follow me, that would be great. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Cakerins Adventure Gaming. Twitch is twitch.tv/Cakerins. Make sure you click follow and click notifications if you'd like to be notified. If you're watching along in Twitch, definitely I would appreciate if you chat with me, because I that kind of thing. I love chatting with people. It's always nice. So, with that being said, why don't we begin? I don't want to load a game. I'm just going to continue the game. So let's just, yeah, okay, here we are. So here we are at the top of the mountain, and we can go down there if we really want to, but I don't think I really want to right now. So interesting stuff down there, but I want to do some more things down in the world. There's one last laser I haven't released. The town is just kicking my butt. I don't know why I can't solve some of those puzzles, so that would be nice if I can get some help there. But I also want to be able to do some more environmental type of puzzles too. So let's head on down there and see what we can do. Down. I want to go down. What? No, that's not where I want to go. Wait a minute. How do I get down? I'm losing my sense of direction. That's never good. You never want to lose your sense of direction. That is not what you want to do. Okay. So, I am having a good day myself. I hope you are too. Love having good days. Good days are always good. Bad days are never fun for anybody. So, anyways, let us continuing as we continue the game. We shall continue continuing the game. Oh, do 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 do. Down the river we go. Down. Wait a minute. Is already solved. I don't think this. I wanted. Interesting that this never was a path that you could, and I'm sure there's more puzzles, environmental type of things in here that I just haven't found them. No, there's lots of them. I think there's like more than 70 of them. I don't know how many there are, but I just know that I don't have them all. Anyway, okay. Go down here. Isn't that pretty place? You'd think there would be something in there that I should, but no, there's nothing in there that I can do. Not that I know of. Okay. I want to say that I think that there is something to do with redirecting the laser that comes over here and hitting that cloud. So let me do something with it. I think that is something that I need to do. I think it is anyway. I think it is something that I don't know. Maybe. So let's I know that I can make this hit the cloud. Hey, is there anything over there? Oh, for a minute I thought that might be like more than one stairs? Oh no. So I know that I can take this and make it hit that cloud. So I'm thinking if I go like this, it'll hit the cloud. And by doing that, I am thinking that there was a, like I saw what looked like an environmental puzzle, I think when I was coming down the mountain, up the mountain, and I said to myself, hey, that cloud can be lit up. And I did light up that cloud. Even this looks like it's an environmental puzzle. Is that like a round? Oh, are you kidding me? Where can I see that from? That looks like an environmental puzzle that goes to there. But how do I see that? Do I see that from somewhere else? Or is that the end? No, that kind of looked like it was the beginning. It did though, didn't it? Didn't it look like that was like something? Alright. Sidetrack. Alright, let's see. Let's go up here. Up. Yeah, this thing. Will that work? That was one of them. Okay, well that's cool. Alright, so how do I do this one? Over there. Where can I see that from? I see it from up here? Can I... Wait a minute, you know what? I wonder if I can see that from any of these higher... Maybe I can't see it yet. Maybe I would be able to see it when I'm up there. And we'll be able to... That's always a possibility, isn't it? But I just can't see it yet because I haven't actually gotten access to that yet. This one's ticking me. Almost as if there needs to be light that changes it. Based on learning some things about the other colors. You know, that other puzzle that we did. Is this has like colors in it? Like looking at it through a certain color. We were up there, right? We went up this way. Solve this. And we saw this. But it's almost like, where is the red or the blue? You can do this, then it stops. And it's almost as if there should be some blue somewhere. I mean, was it a perspective thing? I did come up here, and we did all this, and we opened it, but you can't see anything more. Nothing over here. Now, I do know that there was something with... Well, that's probably going to tell me when it gets turned on, how to be able to see it. But it's not turned on yet. Really do anything. It's the shadow pup. Nice. This I still have no idea. Apple Cork! Thanks for stopping by, brother. Sister, I don't know who you are, but I'll just call you Apple Cork. I've got lots of lasers. I think the only laser I don't have lit is this main one here in the town square. I've got, I don't know, 7, 8, 15,000 lasers lit. See if I can count them. Oh, I can't. I've got lots of lasers lit. I can go into the mountain. I've already opened up the mountain. I just don't want to go in there yet because there's so many things to do. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 9 because I have one. I don't know if this one right here is the one down where the maybe that is just 8. That one might be the one from the greenhouse because I've already accomplished the greenhouse too. Yeah. But this town is killing me. I don't know how, and I think where I'm stuck, well, there's a couple places I'm stuck. One of them, I'm just being dumb because I don't know the rule, or I mean, I know the rule, but I'm getting frustrated and my brain's not working, and there's 2 puzzles over there that I can open up. But this one is, I'm totally, you counted 10? I counted 8. I don't know how I counted 8 and you're counting 10, but whatever. This puzzle, I don't understand. I am thinking that it has to do with the windmill, but I don't know how it relates. There's nothing on the windmill that I can see right now that is telling me anything to do. And then I look around the environment and I see the apple tree. And I was wondering, well, does this have something to do with the apple tree? Like the other apple puzzle before? One behind the mountain plus the one you reflected. Yeah, okay. The one behind the mountain. So, but I have one more laser to light up, and that's this one, right up here. Down. And I would really love to get that one down. So yeah, this guy... I don't, somebody told me, yes, I've already seen it, and I just don't, maybe I have seen it and I'm not understanding it. I don't see how this would correlate, although it maybe is just a reminder of another puzzle in the past. And then, so we have the windmill, and the windmill is turning. I know that I can stop the windmill. I don't know if stopping the windmill is going to do to go the other way. I never really figured out if that means anything. So that just stops the windmill, right? Oh, well, I guess it's turning the other way. Is that important? I have no idea. Does it matter which way it turns? Oh, no, it's actually stopped. Okay. I don't know what that means. Why? Does that mean anything? I mean, I know that down there is where the videos are and fine and good. This stops it. Who cares? And there's this puzzle, right? And that isn't really... So I don't get it. I don't get this puzzle at all. If you've got any suggestions on what I may have overlooked, you know, you can feel free to give me a hint. Not an answer, but I don't mind a hint at this point. Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. I am just completely confused. And every time I try something... Obviously, there's a little limited number of answers here, and I can brute force this if I really, really wanted to, but I kind of don't want to. So I was kind of thinking that over there on the windmill, there's only 4 things, and this is the only one that has 4 of them. That has a breaking point. This has 4. I mentioned the area that puzzle references. Are you okay? So are you talking the windmill or are you talking the apple tree? All right, so it's referencing the apple tree maybe then? Okay, I went over there, and I do know that I've opened up a territory over there, but okay. Let me be a little bit more observant. Is there anything over in the apple tree that anyway resembles? Let me see. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I know I can go into the courtyard here, but just want to see if thing around here that... So we started the apple tree puzzle. Where was the first? Interesting. I'm just looking around. Started. Right, nah. Training for the... Okay. Yeah, I wondered about that because I noticed that when I did assume that this was a training puzzle of some sort, but then I noticed that it took us into here, and one thing that it taught us, especially when we got over to this puzzle, was that some branches are sometimes missing. So the things that are broken off sometimes are still going to be included. And so, you know, you can come... Can't get in there, can I? No, that's just a... What is this? Okay, so it takes us into the courtyard, and then we were able to go into this area. Double checking. And once we opened up this gate, I thought to myself, well, this is completely pointless. And I said it was pointless because I didn't find anything at all. All right, this one has 2 on the back. This one has 3 on the... Oh, wait a minute. How come some of these are blanked out? Does that have anything to... That one has none. That one has 1. Are they all? 4 on the outside. Zero. One that's... Yeah, but they're the same. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. All right. Now then. I mean, I'm observing things. I'm observing breaks in the lines. I am observing, you know, few different things here and there. But I'm not noticing anything that's giving me any clues. Okay, I've already done that. All right. Yes, I know. I'm noticing that this has... I mean, when I solved this puzzle originally, did it give me the answer because it was skipping around? I just don't know. How is this remotely helpful? There's obviously something I'm just... So if this is the training area... Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't play them all. I played Myst, I played Riven, I played Myst 3 Exile. Didn't play any of the others. I currently am... I have Myst 5 right now, but I don't like it at all. I never did play Uru Chronicles or anything of that nature, and maybe that was important, but I just hate the design of Myst 5. That's the one with the stone tablets and the weird creatures, and I don't know. I'm just not digging it. Maybe I'll play it and stream it. And then I played the most recent Abduction, which was... Don't... Yeah, I heard Revelations was good, but Myst 5 End of Ages, that's the one I've got. Revelations, I don't think I can get right now. I think you have to get a hard copy to be able to play that. I don't think it's available. Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't remember if Revelations is on Steam. What am I missing? So there's another game that's very Riven-ish. So if you haven't played it, I would strongly recommend it. But it is the game Quern Undying Thoughts. Have you tried that? Because it is... highly recommend. If you like very Riven-ish, but storyline and gameplay, and very Myst in the sense that you have to make a choice. You know, part of the game at the end is, you know, you have to choose between two aspects of morality. Really cool game. Really liked it. If you haven't heard of it, I strongly recommend that you at least go check out some YouTube videos and see if it strikes your fancy, because I enjoyed it so much that just as you're watching me playing The Witness, I love watching people play Quern Undying Thoughts. That good. I've actually even purchased it for somebody to play just so I could watch them play it. A YouTube friend of mine. It's Quern. Quern. Quern Undying Thoughts. All right, Apple. I need another little... anything else you can give me. I know you're probably at this point saying, boy, how much more can I give? I don't get it. Does it have to do with these hex marks? Do I have to align them up front to back or something? I mean, it's nothing here. This is just all visuals, right? So I don't think it has. My name is the key. Apple. The apple is the key. What do I just need to count them from left to right and see if there's one that has it? Where am I going? That's so very vague to say the answers. I mean, I hope it's not so abstract that it's one of these things where you have to really stretch your imagination to comprehend. Apple is positioned in relation to. Pointed it out 5 minutes earlier. Did it out? Oh, I pointed it out to you. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I play on. Yeah, about the missing branches, maybe? Hey, Corgal. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Could it be 3 from the end? One of the ones that has from the end? Both have 3 from. Could try that. 3 from the end. Like it has all of its branches. Thanks, Corgal. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes I was just talking to Applecore here, and I was asking for not even necessarily hints so much, but I've solved a lot of the game. Well, who knows how much I've actually solved. I've got 10 lasers lit. I can go into the mountain if I want to, but I don't, because there's still some things out here in the world that I know that I can solve, especially the town. Most of what I have left to do is here in the town. And this thing is kind of confusing me because I know that looks like a windmill, and then I've got this apple tree here, and I'm trying to figure out if it's giving me references to the apple tree area. Applecore, who's watching here with me, says, yes, it does have to do with the apple tree area, but then said it has to do with the town. Like, the town is the answer, and I'm like, well, okay, so if the town is the answer, what does that even mean? Is this like the breakdown of how the town is laid out? Is the town laid out in some kind of weird way? And then I see the windmill, but there's nothing really on the windmill that's giving me a shout out. Sure, I can show you how many puzzles I've. This is where I'm at. Again, remember, I haven't been inside I've opened up the mountain, but I haven't gone into the mountain yet. And I know that there's tons more environmental puzzles. Yeah, I know all about the environmental puzzles. It's just finding them all. So, And I know there's a lot more. I don't know, maybe a little more than twice as many, maybe 70, 80 environmental puzzles. That's my guess. As far as these puzzles go, I have no idea how many there are, and there's probably a ton more inside the mountain. So yeah, I know about all that. I'm just trying to figure out this stinking puzzle over here with this guy. Oh, is that the number of puzzles? Okay. All right. Well, you know, Apple Core, that's a good comment, and I've heard a lot of people who don't like to play this game because there doesn't seem to be a story. It's a different type of mystery, though. I at first didn't want to play this game at all. I was thinking to myself, I like puzzles that are built into the environment where you're interacting with gears and levers, items and things of that nature. However, somebody also pointed out to me that if you're the type of person who likes playing those Sudoku puzzles, well, it's the same puzzle all the time, but they kind of have variations, and then you can get kind of captivated by doing more and more complex Sudoku puzzles, and that's kind of what this is like. So I kind of took that as a grain of salt, figured that I would go ahead and try playing this because I do like some puzzle games, and you know, I said to myself, well, let's go ahead and try it. And since then, I've kind of realized that I do like it. I do like it. So, you know, with that being said, hey! Right. Apple Core is now following me. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. That's really cool. You might want to be pleased to hear that you're the first one to see my my follower notification take place there. That's pretty sweet. Really, really like that, man. Thank you so much. So, am I anywhere correct in thinking that if this apple is 3 from the end, that it's possible that it's one of these 3 from the end? The story behind the title of The Witness, if it's not revealed in the game at all and it's just a backstory, then yeah. I mean, yeah, I'd love to know. I would very much like to know. That would be cool. Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking, you know, is this in any way relating? All right. Gorgle, thanks for the follow. Really, really appreciate it, man. That's my little rocking guitar guy. I'm a musician myself. I also play, okay. I'm on the right track. 3 from the end, but I don't want to brute force it. I mean, that's narrowing it down to 4 possible solutions, possibly. And, but with that being said, I still don't want to brute force this. So the answer then now is choosing which one is it. Now, I find it interesting that in the town, I can see this, and the only one that has an ending point is this one. Right? This is the one with an ending point. But it also doesn't have the thing there. Can I get to this without going all the way? Let me go all the way around. Let's see, let's see what I can see as I make my viewers crazy because I'm going in circles. All right. And There's like nothing there. 3 blank ones. Kind of interesting is that wraps around right there. That one has one in the middle. Has one in the middle. Almost like a... All right. Meditating, was approached by a demon. Mark challenged him, asked him, coming up with a witness. The witness is... I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I don't have my Twitch opened up. I just saw the thing come through there. I can maybe... Breaks are over. See you later. Apple Core, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, buddy. I'll go in there and see if I can see you there too. If you play, I will definitely follow you as well if you've got some recent work and things going on there. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the help. Renowned. Hey, man. What's going on? What are you up to? All right. I'm going to say maybe it is this one. All right. Oh! Okay. This is how I thought that this was going to work. This is the only thing that I can come up with. Is that if it's 3 from the end, right, which is here, 1, 2, 3, the fact that there was another branch right next to it made me think that it can't be this one, and it can't be this one because there was no branch next to it, and that it couldn't be this one because there was no end branch. So I decided to pick this one, 3 from the end, and then go with it. That's how I decided to figure this one. So... I don't know if that's the way it was supposed to work, but that's the way it worked for me. And now we are back in there. So let us go for a walk and let's continue our journey. That makes me very, very happy that that happened. Is it in here? Too bad Apple Core didn't see that. I know that he was giving me some advice. Where did that go? That didn't go down here, did it? No, I didn't think so. I gotta go up and around. Hold on. Let's go up and around. There we go. Came up to this. Ooh! Now this looks fun. Or not. You just came back from work. Cool. What do you do, Renowned? Okay, so this one has multiple exit points. You've got an exit point there. So this is going to turn on... Oh, and I've got multiple start points. 2. How interesting. So can I choose one of these ones that stays in the light? That was a puzzle from before. Let's see if I can avoid the shadows and get myself over here. This looks like the town. All right, so that did something. Okay. Now, if I go again, okay, so it cancels that out. Operator of a tunnel furnace. A tunnel furnace. What is a tunnel furnace? Bake fireproof. I'm still at a loss. Bake fireproof. I really apologize. I don't know what that means. Okay, clearly this can't be... You know, like, I can't go like that. That's gonna turn it off. Interestingly, though, this hasn't lost, so I'm wondering if I am going to... Can I see this from anywhere? Can I climb up and view this? There. Can I look down? That from anywhere? Climb up that? Oh, brick for a fireplace. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Yeah, I can go up here. Let me go up here first. Let me see. Oh, 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 look at that. There's a reflection. I'm in the way. Huh. Interesting. I've already got the down one. Is it? All right, let me write this down. All right. So, was that, wait, was that a starting point? That is not a starting point. Wait a minute, where are the starting points? That looks like that might be one ending point. So, let me... Okay. Draw this group. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Oh, 4. Okay, with 5 lines. 5. Exit point there. One there. Here. I'm just drawing this, guys. That's all I'm doing right now. These are my 3 exit points. Here's a starting point. There's a starting point. And this, and this. Then it is a, like a connecting. triangle. Okay. All right. Got my image drawn. Go back up for a second. Let's draw this reflection one. And then I'm wondering if it's going to be like a reverse. You just do it upside down after. All right. So this one is going to be, where does it? I can't tell if that is ending point or a starting point. Kind of looks like it's a starting point. All right, so if I start there and I go, oh, style. All right, so I go over, up. It's giving me the thought that it goes up. Wait a minute. Not right. Maybe that's the end. That's the end. That looks like it's the end, not the starting point. I can only, yeah, let's call this the end then. So the end looks like it's going like that. That over. Got like a B. And over, up, and then it goes to the right, and from there we can't really see, so we can't see what it's doing in this last little section. But what we could presume is that you stay in the shadows, because there was a series of puzzles where you actually had to stay in the shadows. You know, so there's a couple things we could do here. We could say that when it gets up here and goes to here, does it stay mainly in the light and you avoid this shadowy area, or do we follow the shadows? I'm gonna say the light. So let's do the light. Let's go here and go like this. All right. Go down like this. This. Up. Here. Down. Oops. Up. A little bit over. Up. This. 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 And this. And it doesn't like that. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then let's stay in the shadows. If we stay in the shadows, and we go like this. Okay. So we're staying in the shadows. So we have two of them. Now we need one more that is going to take us over here. And how do we do that? So what is this telling me that I can use for that? Maybe I draw the shapes. So this one, is it like it's gonna be like this? I have to avoid the, no, that's not, I can't do that from here. I do that here. Kind of like draw this mountainy thing. Kind of go up and around and do that. No, that doesn't work. Well, if it was a reflection, it would have to be another reflection. I've already done one reflection. So I've already done one where I stayed in the light. Okay. I've done one where it was a reflection. Now I'm wondering, is it something to do with either staying in the dark, or is it tracing the outline of... Like, these things have got to be something. I mean, I can look for another reflection, but I don't think I'm going to see one. And is there anything else that I'm not seeing? So where are you from, Renowned? Are you here in the United States? I can't remember. Your name sounds familiar, but I cannot, for the life of me, remember why I don't know where you're from. Yeah, see, that's the only... Oh, you're one of the... Okay, you're one of my friends from Bulgaria. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Awesome. I thought so, but I didn't want to make an assumption. I don't know why. So, do you ever stream anything? Right, I don't see any other reflect. That is making me... Oh. Oh. Can I get out there and look through this mossy stuff? Let me try that. I go out here on the ledge. Oh, you're doing excellent. Don't worry about it. I can. All right, let me go this way. This might give me some help. Okay, let's see what this is getting. Okay, I kind of see that maybe this would be the exit. Right, because that's the exit I haven't done yet. Got one of these things. Go down. Oh, can I start from the center? Is that a thing? Can I start from there? That is a starting point. That is the starting point. All right, let me redraw this again. I think we got it, Renowned. Do this again. Draw this. Here and here. Here, here, here. It looks like the center is a starting point. All right, so if the center is a starting point, we're going to start from the center, go that way, this way, this way. We're going to go over, angle it this way, up. That looks like it goes all the way over. Up to the point, up, over to, dink, dink, dink. All right. Yeah, nice. I think this is it. Let's try it out. Oh, where am I going? All right. I didn't even notice that was a starting point until we saw that puzzle. Okay, so we're gonna go like, oops, no, we're down. This way, this way. way, all the way over. Up, over, to here, to the point. Straight up, over, down. I think this is it. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so what does this do? This takes us, and we are now up. And I know where I can see this because I've already seen the reflection. Okay. All right. Now that's a little bit of reflection right there. But there's another place for. Kind of jot this down quick. Man, that's a lot of them. Multiple. Pinwheel. Looks like we have a possible starting point at the center of the top. And that would go this and over. Let's see if it continues, because we can go up the other side. We can look at this from this window over here. Let's go. Okay, it's giving us just a portion of it. So we have the bottom part, that, and then back over, down, zigzag over, up and around, and so let's use some just deductive reasoning, and let's assume it's gonna go straight connect, like we're not missing anything. I hope this doesn't I'll be behind. Don't. Interesting. All right, try this. Well, okay, so the only thing that I don't have, I have this as a starting point. It goes to here, and then it stops. However, I then have it go from here, and I've got the rest of it. So all I can assume is that there's no place else for it to go if it resumes right here. There literally is nowhere to go. So let's... Java Rebel! How you doing, man? You've been here before? Were you trying to help me out the other day? Were you the one who was trying to help me out with the plus puzzle, and my game just kind of like cut out in the middle of me playing? Dude, I am so sorry. I continued playing for another 45 minutes before I realized that my stream upload rate dropped to 0. And I was still playing. It was still saying I was streaming, but the stream rate dropped to 0. So yeah, it's technology. It happens. If it makes any consolation, I went nowhere for 45 minutes. Literally, I accomplished nothing. So, hey, it is what it is, right? You want to see my low game again? All right, here's where I'm at. So there you go. All right, let's continue. Let's try this. I think this is going to go like this. This, straight down, cross, straight down, zigzag, Z, and this is what I think is the, and it is. Did I open up another door? Is that what I have done? I've opened up the top door. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Now, in order for me to get up there, this place is the culmination of everything I've learned. That's what I kind of assumed. So all that's left, really, is the bottom door. And the bottom door is all going to start in there. I would, you would think that I would know how to solve this, because these have all been based on, you would think that this is based on me being able to look at tree branches or looking at shadows. This is from the Chinese temple area, and I should be able to use something to do with the looking through windows or branches or something like that to be able to see. And I haven't been able to figure this one out yet. I started looking at these and I couldn't figure anything. So then I was like, well, can I look through anywhere? Can I look through any, any branches? Open that door. I can't open that door. Oh, so open that door. In other words, like solve the puzzle so I can open that door, right? And I can get into the mountain if I really want to, but I don't want to, right? I've already opened up the mountain, and I can go into the mountain. All right, let me go over and open one of these. Because I should be able... So I've got two puzzles. I've got this one, and I've got this one. Which one should I work on first? Should I work on the Tetris puzzle? Yeah, actually, you can... I don't know about the whole mountain activating thing, but I know that you only need 6 puzzles to open the trap door. You're here. So, are you playing this game, Renowned? Is this like where you are at this point of the game? Okay. So, here are the rules that I know with this puzzle. Got to make these shapes. You can combine these shapes, and you can rotate these shapes. They just have to be within the boundaries of what you're making. But also, these have to be in stages of 2. So these have to be broken down into separate sections of 2. That is how I understand this puzzle. The rules for this puzzle. All right. Java Rebel is following me. Thank you, Java Rebel, for the follow. Rock on, brother. Rock on, rock and roll. Let's see here. Correct for both. Yeah. All right. So 1, 2. I should get some graph paper. That's what I should have. As long as I do Journey next. Is that a game? All right. Okay. Pen and pencil. Yeah, the actual blocks to make shapes. I've heard of people doing that too, where they have little blocks out to make the shapes. Journey is a game. I think I saw that on PlayStation Now, actually. So, obviously I'm going to have every single one of that top row is going to have. That is plainly obvious. So that is a given. Now, and I'm going to make these. Oh, I did. Oops. Get that off. Okay. I used. So, how do you create one shape with those blocks and separate the purple suns by 2 at the same time? Well, initially my thought was I don't have to necessarily. I'm thinking that I can possibly make a shape that includes the Tetris pieces that will also include 2 of the purple suns. Yeah, I'm thinking, so I'm going to draw something here and I know it's wrong, but let's just say that this was right. Let's just presume that I'm drawing a shape that is correct. Having these guys in a area with 2 suns is permissible. That's what I'm thinking. Now, am I wrong? I'm thinking that that's permissible. That you can have 2 suns in a shape with Tetris pieces. So for example, well, not for example, so I do know that this right here, this shape is permissible for the Tetris. Leaving room to close off the remaining suns. But I can put the suns inside a Tetris block, right? Yeah, so Renowned, if you haven't done the swamp area, the swamp area is going to be where you learn about the Tetris pieces. And then these suns are over by the like the yard, the construction yard, where you've got that's where you're first introduced to the boat. So if you haven't found the boat yet, that's where you learn about these suns. And the remaining 4 are going to need to be. All right. So this worked. Oh, are the suns in the tree houses? Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, man. I was thinking the suns were over by the boatyard, but you're probably right. Suns are in the tree. Yeah. You are right. Now wait a minute though. Okay, so I thought I remembered too though, in the tree houses there was a rule that said that you can have suns in groups of, like, you can have the suns in multiple groups, couldn't you? Can't you have the suns like either as individuals or 2 or 3? I don't think the rule is that it has to be in 2. I thought that you could have them in combination of things. Is what I was thinking. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. If I did or 2. So technically this so far is doing this group. No, it's not. No, it's not. This does 2 of them. It's interesting how it makes your mind think, you know, as far as how you're going to put these things together. How to make... Could be something like... Interesting how it makes your mind hurt. That is correct. Okay. I could do something like that. So far, that's working. What if I did this? This. Not gonna. I'm getting there though. So I've got 2 separated on the bottom. This right there is separating. Interesting how you can do that a couple of ways. You know, because you can also possibly go like this. Right? That's an answer there. Actually, so this or in reality, this. Oh yeah, I know that excluded them. I was just I'm visualizing things like in a progressive manner, if maybe you can think of it that way. Yeah, I'm thinking out loud. Yep, exactly right. So this should allow all the Tetris pieces. See, this one's not blinking though and telling me answers, which is very unfortunate. It would be nice if it did. I guess I can't do something like this. Not gonna work, right? No, no, no. And rotate bottom one extra shape I can. This. That's This is definitely a conundrum, isn't it? So I could go like that. Wait a minute. I go like this? Well, I know I haven't. Yeah, hey, Real Sarenth. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You know, I know that I haven't done the purple ones. I'm just trying to get my head around how I can possibly do a tetra shape and then see if maybe I can grab some of them, is what I was thinking. So where was I? Could I... Thinking something. There's a couple. I just separate this, then go. Yeah, that could possibly. Definitely do with that. That is. Well, I mean, as far as separating these guys, clearly you could go like this to separate. Or kind of go like that. Having... That's not it. Look at that. Hey! As I knock over my microphone. That's funny. Hold on. I got so excited I knocked over my microphone. That was probably loud. Easy. All right. What's in here? All right. What is all this? What are you? You look fun. And scary and crazy all at the same time. Ooh. It's, oh, this look. Don't worry. Looks cool. So what did this do? Did this just open the door and now I'm somewhere new? No. Why? Why? Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? This do, no, because it's not lit up. If you knock over your stuff, that just shows my level of excitement, that's all. Well, what the crap? Did this take me somewhere? What is up with all this? That pain. All right, let's follow the cable. Cable is up top. So, can I get up top? Let me... Oh. Yeah, Chris, follow the stairs. Look, it's a soundproof room. I need this. A room. Turn on the... Turn on the sound for me. Give me some sound. Puzzle. I need to turn this on? There's no sound for this. Well, that's no fun. You're in a soundproof... Broken. All right. So... Maybe I just need to remember the puzzle from before. There's no way that that works. I mean, I remember that puzzle from last time. Go over. Go. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not asking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I might need to go back. What have I got to? I have these guys. Oh. I mean, if it's the same as this, what it is, low, mid, low, high. Low. I might end up cutting this. The high one, right? Oh, I'm just assuming because this one was low, mid, low, high. Unless it's the opposite. I'm thinking that because these were originally sound puzzles. And I mean, unless this is not the solution. Guessing. Oh, I thought that was the solution. Yeah, I just realized that high, low, medium, low. High, low. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm kind of like well, if I can draw anything I like, it's simply because it's possible. Possible to be able to hit them all. Like, it doesn't matter where it is, it's a matter of being able to hit the possible thinking. Like, I'm physically able to hit these blocks. So obviously you can't go like that. Then you can't get out. You can go like this. This. So maybe just draw what I've drew over here. So that's low, low, high, medium. So low, low, high, medium. So they just have to match, basically all. It was a matching. Oh, that lowered a ladder. Oh. I know where I am. I'm in the middle. Window. Cool. Blue lights. And which do I do I have to do like the... Yeah, I know how the optics work, and that's why I'm wondering if I need to go out. Right. Yeah, exactly. It does. And I know that I might need to go and get screenshots of the other world. Not the other world, the greenhouse. And see how the blue light... See how this blue light interacts with colors to produce these colors. Because these might not be black and white. These might be a combination of colors. All of these might be that are not necessarily just looking like... Everything I need is right here. I don't even need to leave the area. All you need is love. I can do everything without leaving the room. All right. Drab, thanks for stopping by. Chalari, thank you for stopping by too. I really appreciate it so very much. I have a pen. I have an apple pen. If you leave the room without solving the puzzle, it releases the bees. The bees? No! Now you've got me tempted. I just want to leave to see if the bees show up. I know they won't. Bees. Legendary. It is true. I know this is so wrong, but I don't care. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, we're in the town. We are in the town. There's the problem. I've got white and black together. This is not a very multiracial friendly place. Nope, it's not. It is not. No, that doesn't work either. Yeah, I wonder what the middle play... I know we can do the middle puzzle. I know this. This might work. Why didn't that work? But they're not all the same color. See? That's just wrong. 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 It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Ooh! We released some funny colors. What's changed, huh? Will this work? Will this work then, Sugar Bear? Nope. Oh, because twos. Groups of twos, Chris. Come on. Groups of twos. Or ones. No, wait. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a minute. This one can be like... That's not their true color. Son of a biscuit. I've got to remember their colors. Is that what it is? Because it's going to turn on different lights. That's blue. Oh, I got to remember them all for their true colors. I see your true colors shining through. Yeah, okay. I need to think of the amalgamation of red, green, and blue. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hence, paper and pencil. Sweet Jesus, Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one puzzle at a time. I'm going to do one at a time. This is the big one. Everybody likes the big one. Okay. Okay. So when it's green, this is what we got. Green. All right. When it's blue, the two in the upper corner flip-flop. Bottom left is the same. On the top, they've reversed. Top right is the same. On the bottom right, the only one that has stayed the same is the upper right corner. Right? Let's see. No, I'm not memorizing it. I'm writing it down. Don't worry, my dear puppies. Okay. One. All right, so without a doubt, the upper right-hand corner has stayed the same all the time. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos. I haven't watched them, but I've seen a lot of videos of people doing speed runs. Okay. I think it's safe to say that this right here... Well, let's just do this before I even do it. I think it's safe to say that this corner right here is the same color and is safe to separate by itself, because that never changed on any of them. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this. No, yeah, no, 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 no. All right, I'm gonna go like this. Like this. Or what I could do. Go like this. Like this. I'm gonna bet on that and see what happens. Does that mean I did it? Is that right? Does that mean it's right? Did I do it? I must have done it. Okay. See, look at that. Very good. By Jove, I think he's got it. Thank ya. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now we get to do this again. Now, these are not anywhere... No, they're not the same. Okay. Yeah, because you got to group these in twos, right? Isn't that the deal? These have got to be in sets of two. I'm sorry. I can't do accents. I probably just offended a whole category of people. I just offended them. Like big time. I did. Right. I just offended them. Let me do this again. All right, so that's the red. Amused. Right. Here's the green. Let's see. Anything change? Oh, son of a gun. I wrote down a wrong character. Let me go back over. Hold on. Okay, that. I wrote down the... Okay. So here, nothing is same. Right. And now let's do the last one. The blue. Blue. Yeah, I don't think I watched My Fair Lady. No, it's a classic. All right. Personally, you know what? I was just going to do that. I was going to set it to red or green only because I don't like this blue. Makes it hard. So if you're suggesting red, we can go to red. That's fine. I was going to do red or green. By Jove, he's got it. I don't even know how Audrey. All right. So what is? Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be tough because I can't just separate them. I've got to. For some reason, I want to say that I remember that you can group these into sets of 2 or 1. Can I group these into 1? If a single one is by itself, is that okay? Any number of colored pairs. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that when we were in the treehouse, sometimes you could have an individual colored sun by itself. That's what I thought. That means that's not. How is that possible? I know they can pair up, but for some reason I thought that they could be left alone. Like if there was 3 of the same color, you could have 2 in 1. Isn't that correct? Am I wrong? Yeah, you can have multiple pairs together. I do remember that as well. But I don't know why I've got my head stuck around the fact that I thought that you could have individual. A sun can pair with a shape of the same color that isn't the sun. Yeah, I know that too. Shape, a sun, or a square. Yeah, I remember that. I guess I'm just totally blowing it. For some reason, I thought you could have an individual sun. Like this right here, I thought was okay. You could have an individual sun by itself. Clearly, I'm wrong, which is really going to screw me up because you've got this one guy in the corner here, and on all 3 colors, this corner block right here, the only thing, you can't just close one off single and have it be. That sucks. That really sucks because what we have is this right here, this bottom left corner. The only time that it went from being all black to something else is right now with red. So I don't know how I can take this and combine it with one of these when it stayed the same all the other time. Because they never changed. So that's messing with my mind right now. Which means that this one is going to have to be paired with one of these. You know what I'm saying? It's like it has to be paired with one. Yeah, but how do you do that? How do you... Oh, like you could do this. Okay, okay. That makes sense because... Yes, I can do that. Okay. I can do that. But like as an idea. As an idea, I can do that. Okay. All right. So maybe I want to do something like this. Maybe, because I need to make sure that I can make sure I'm going to be able to grab these. This might be able to be this. How am I? Oh, I screwed up way down. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I've got 5. I've got 3. No, that's not. This is the hard one, folks. This one is the ultimate challenge. I shouldn't go that way. The spoilers removed. No, I don't know what the true colors are. I was working on another. I'm working on another type of strategy. So, which is totally wrong. I know it's totally wrong. I'm just. Ugh, I've been doing this for 2 hours, and I think I need to actually take my notes and sit down and think about this and go for later. So I know you guys are all going to say, no, keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. No, 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 no. Yeah, I think if I knew the true colors, it definitely would help me out. So I think that I'm actually going to pause the game right here. So everybody who has been on the stream, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Brain rest does always help. Every time I play this game, I come back and I'm able to do something right away. Before you go, if you haven't already, please click subscribe or follow. Not subscribe, but follow. Please follow me. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to click notifications too, every time I play, that way you'll be notified when I am playing. I really love having the chat. I really love chatting with all of you. You guys are doing excellent with your very limited hints, and I really appreciate that so much. So, Renowned, thanks for stopping by. See ya. I'm going, actually. Folks, Renowned is from Bulgaria, one of my friends from out there, so I appreciate him stopping by. Everybody else, have an awesome rest of your day. Have an awesome week. And until next time, I will see you. So take care, everybody.